winner is...
Hey Hoopers, welcome to a new video. This video is a huge thank you to all of you guys who had voted for Basketball Zero to be the best sports experience of 2025. Without your help, none of this would be possible. My team and I are so extremely happy to have gained this award with only months into our release. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to the other games that were nominated within the category. They are also super cool games in their own right, and it was an honor to be nominated with them. Anyways, in this video, I'll be doing a short Q&A answering any questions that you guys may be having, alongside giving you guys a quick update as to the future of the game and some new projects we have on the way. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into the video. But real quick, make sure to subscribe to the channel and get us to 800,000 subscribers, as we're so close to the goal. Hey Chrollo, since the vampire style will be the last limited style for a while, does this hint that you are going to be focusing more on Soccer Zero and potentially release it in the next couple of months? Do you have any plans to maybe add more styles related to Marvel and DC? Will you ever plan on adding a trading system to trade limited styles? Can we get an update on the progress of Soccer Zero percentage-wise? And lastly, congratulations on hitting the 777 subscriber count. The vampire style will be the last crazy style that we add for a while, as we want to go back to making more grounded characters instead of spamming crazy, wild, and random characters. And yes, also, we will be focusing more on the development of Soccer Zero. For your second question, we have no plans for this currently. The third question, we will not be adding a trading system to Basketball Zero, as it could open up a whole sea of issues which would be too annoying to deal with. And honestly, for your percentage question of the development progress of Soccer Zero, I have no comment. Thank you so much for your guys' help on letting me reach 777,000 subscribers. You guys are super cool. Thanks for your questions. On to the next. What's your plan after adding the vampire style, and when will you focus on reworking the lesser tier styles? We might be partnering up with another development team to produce the updates and balancing for Basketball Zero, while the main current team focuses on producing Soccer Zero. We'll still own Basketball Zero, so don't worry, we're not selling it. It would just be a partnership that helps to maintain the game. As for your second question, I'm not really sure, but we'll probably be doing a big rebalancing update where we'll change a lot of things, but I don't think we'll add new moves to characters. Thanks for your questions. On to the next. What's your opinion on two players having ultimates at the same time? Second, will the perfection style be getting a rework or at least a buff, as it doesn't keep up to par with today's limiteds and is extremely underwhelming for the rarest style in the game? Third, do you plan to add more chemical reactions with limited styles? Fourth, do you plan to rework non-limited styles or give the lower rarities variants to keep up with the higher rarity styles? Not going to lie, I think that two awakenings being able to be used at once, obviously for individuals on opposing teams, would be super cool. So maybe I might add this in the future. And for your question about perfection, I may change it up a bit when I do the big rebalancing updates. And for your third question, I wouldn't mind adding more chemical reactions, but these things are pretty tedious and not a lot of you guys use them anyway. So it just depends if we have more time to be able to add things like this, since we update super frequently. And for the last time, we're going to be making a big list of all the things in each style that need to be improved, and we'll work on them for the big rebalancing update. Thanks for your questions. On to the next. Who is better at playing basketball in real life, yourself or Tatless? Obviously, I'm the better one at basketball because Fraudless has never even played basketball in real life before. But trust, I am still the best one in the entire dev team anyways. Thanks for your questions. On to the next. Will Soccer Zero be coming out this month? No, Soccer Zero will not be dropping this month, but it will have a new announcement soon. I do have a time frame in mind in which I'd like to drop the game within. Thanks for your questions. On to the next. Are you guys still going to add more characters in the game which is based from the anime? When will NBA players come into the game? For my final question, what is the vision you have for the future of Basketball Zero? If you guys are talking about more Kuroko characters, then I'm not really sure, but probably not, as that's not really fun to me anymore. At this point, I'm not super sure, as it's more harder than expected. However, However, I think to make the weight lesser, I'll just start doing some inspired styles to get you guys excited. My overall plans for Basketball Zero is to rebalance the game and start preparing it for long-term success instead of just spamming hype styles, as I really want to have a stable game that focuses on player enjoyment and overall fairness. Anyways, those are all the questions that I'll be answering. We held a massive community event in my Discord server where I pulled up and ran a huge game with you guys, and we even gave out a bunch of spins and crazy prizes to the legends who showed up. Here's the footage, and trust me, you're gonna wanna watch the entire thing, because inside this segment, I'll be dropping a secret code. Only the ones who watch it all the way through will catch it. Thank you guys so much for the insane support on our game. You've helped us reach the level of being crowned the best sports game of 2025. That's absolutely unreal. Your support is legendary. The community is unstoppable. And now, sit back and enjoy this epic gameplay.
Fastest boy.
Get over here! Yay!
Weak.
Round two.
Weak. Bruh. Weak.
Oh my God!
I believe I can fly.
Go Birds. Now, here are the nominees for Best Sports Game.
Best Sports Experience. Track and Field Infinite. Basketball Legends. Volleyball Legends. Basketball
And the winner is Basketball Zero.